liftoff. All engine running. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Here comes the sports machine. Here comes the sports machine. Here comes the sports machine.
Here comes the sports machine on Sports Radio 88.9 Prima FM. It's a sexy Tuesday right here on your frequency of champions. Anthony Beckett Dermo reporting for duty. Manway Sabi Football is also here. He's the birthday boy. He adds a new year today. Manway Sabi will play this morning on the sports machine. What about Mohamed Saliu? He's capped for this one. What about Yinka Oyedele? Also capped for this one. Sharafa Akani Bello Babafawaz. He's on the console this morning. He will be pressing the right button. Josh Ike Okole is responsible for social media. He's, of course, one of the reasons you'll be able to watch us live on Facebook. Remember the address, Sports Radio Brilla FM. That's our fan page address. Once you like our page, you can go on to watch us live and you can send greetings and comments. Manway Sabi is the birthday boy, former player of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And I tell you what I go flow this morning. Let's quickly go to the international scene this morning. Let's start from the IOC, the International Olympic Committee. I can tell you the committee, yes, the IOC has reported a surprisingly larger surplus of $73.9 million for 2019, a surging financial income comfortably overturned by the Lusam body's operational deficit. However, the results we are told is of limited significance in a non-games year. Remember, the Olympics have been postponed, so all these numbers pundits have said are not significant. It should be, of course, nonetheless stand as the masters of the Olympic universe in good stead as they battle a coronavirus pandemic, which has already forced the postponement of the movement's main cash cow, the Summer Olympics, to the summer of 2021. I would make a deep mark on this year's accounts. The IOC, the Olympic partner, talking about worldwide sponsorship program, continues to power away, delivering another $548.2 million of revenue. Let's, of course, go elsewhere where, of course, trouble may be blooming. Let's go to Japan, where we're told that Japanese child athletes are routinely subjected to physical, sexual, and verbal abuse from their coaches, according to a new report from Human Rights Watch. The report entitled, "I was hit so many times, I can't count. Abuse of a child athlete in Japan," and released in the week the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games had been due to begin, documents how some athletes committed suicide after suffering abuse from their coaches. Depression, physical disabilities, and lifelong trauma were also uncovered in the report, which included testimony from athletes competing in more than 50 sports. More than 800 former child athletes, including Olympians and Paralympians, took part in a survey for the report conducted between March and June. Of course, the results have raised serious questions for the Olympic and Paralympic host nation Japan and Japanese sports. The report details Japan's history of corporal punishment in sport, known as tabatsu in Japanese, and child abuse in sports training throughout Japanese schools, federations, and elite sports. Japanese athletes reported abuse, including being punched in the face, being kicked, being beaten with objects like bats or bamboo kendo sticks, being deprived of water, being choked, being whipped with whistles or rackets, and being sexually abused and harassed. Human Rights Watch has called on Japan to take decisive action in response to all of these allegations and everything that this report has uncovered. This is the Sports Machine on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Let's go for a breather. When we come back, we'll look at action from the domestic scene, look at football and other sports. Stay with us.
When the fans asked for more, we at Sports Radio 88.9 Below FM gave them 4 wishes and a magical line. It simply means when you call 0700000889, you're routed through 4 different lines. So when you dial the magical number 0700000889, you get through to us on 4 lines. That means you have 4-in-1 chance of having your voice heard on your favorite radio station. So go ahead and start dialing. It's the 4-in-1 package from Home of the Fans.
Here comes the sports machine.
It is still the Sports Machine on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Let's quickly go to Port Harcourt. Let's go to Rivers United, where one man, he's the longest serving coach in the NPFL. He's, of course, been there since, the last 12 years. He's been coaching in the NPFL. Stanley Eguma is his name. He says he's not happy with the NFF and the LMC. Stanley Eguma, coach of Rivers United, has stated they are still in the dark, as to whether, what are the league's final decision is regarding their position before the lockdown. The Rivers United were second to Plateau United, but of course the league has now been aborted. PPG system will be used, but Stanley Eguma says they have not received any formal communication from the NFF or even the LMC as to their position, their final position on the league table. Are we second? Are we first? Are we third? Stanley Eguma says they do not know. All they are hearing is PPG.
Until now, they have not come up with a decision because it's a very sensitive matter. At least by now, one is expected. We are all expecting that LMC and the NFF should have come up with their decision after completing the PPG format. So, but we have not officially had, and we have not been listening to. I think we are still waiting for LMC or the NFF to officially write to us and let us know that yes, we are going for the Champions League. We know that we are right in second position by the calculation. So, but we have to wait for the authorities to take such decision. So that is what is holding us now. We don't want to make a statement that tomorrow somebody will be using it against us.
Stanley Eguma is saying this morning, make it official, let us know our position. Don't let us assume. Assumption is the lowest level of knowledge. Make it official. What are they waiting for? Shehu Diko, Salisu Abubakar, everybody there. What are you waiting for? Make it official so that we will know the teams. Make we not use our own table till they do PPG. Maro Sabi, how you see him?
Not true talk without Anthony Osbekete. Not true talk without. Yes.
You say PPG, make it official.
Yeah, you need to make it official. Yes, and let them know.
Don't let the clause be calculated.
Yes, you need to make it official. I think you talk well. That's the right thing to do. You need to make it official so that the club will say, okay, now we they go for Champions League or now we they go for Confederation Cup or whatever. So for me, I think that is the way to go, Tony.
Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Let's go to one man who coached that man, Sabi, Chairman Christian Chukwu those days. Played for Enugu Rangers those days. Coached the Super Eagles those days. He was coach of the Harambee Stars of Kenya. Following the way and format of the management of football in Nigeria ended the NPFL season. The man has come out and say Nigerian Football League is an amateur football league. Nothing more. This league is not professional. This league is an amateur league. Man, Sabi, let's go there.
My own opinion is that we are not playing professional football in Nigeria. We are still playing amateur football, but we have decided to name it professional. Otherwise, I least shouldn't end the way it ended.
We are not playing professional football league in Nigeria. What we are doing is amateur league. Man, we started playing professional football league in Nigeria many years ago. Christian Chukwu, I don't know if he played amateur league, but he played in the 80s. That time, was it professional? Was it amateur? In 2020, is it still amateur or professional? Man, we sabi.
Yes, for me, Chairman I don't talk your own, Christian Chukwu. Yes, now one of my garden be that, I think for me, yes, I agree, but I don't go say we play professional league, amateur, full league. Yes, I know, Tony. I know. Yes, that's why we need people like him. People like ourselves will come out, need to come out and talk. You know why I talk so, Tony? For me, I feel so maybe when something no favor some people, then you go come out now and start talking. You need to start from beginning the talk. Because him, if you talk about football for Nigeria, now big meat him be. Now big meat, not be small meat. Because it's not be small meat. Now what we want this because why? We want the league to improve. How many times you don't see how many of them come out? Most of these are our ex-internationals who senior us well for the game. How many of them know they come outside they complain about this league since? None. Now what we want be that we need them to come out and talk and try to talk, try to let the NFF know, say yes, this league need to improve, players need to get paid, a lot of things need to change, Tony. A lot need to change.
Let's of course go to continental football. Let's talk about the CAF Champions League for women. It is a novel idea. It is going to start. And one man is here, says don't celebrate. Don't celebrate. The Women's Champions League in Nigeria. It is not time to celebrate. I'm talking about women football administrator and chairperson of Adamowa Queens Football Club, Emmanuel Zira, who has stated that it is not yet it is not yet time to celebrate the introduction of African Women's Champions League, expected to commence next year, stressing that little can be celebrated. Yes, right now. Don't celebrate the introduction of the CAF Champions League for women. It is still way too early.
CAF must be heavily involved to start it. And the Champions League have to develop a format that is suitable to everybody and that is cheap for them to finance. Because let me tell you the truth, very few countries can finance the Champions League. We are not like Europe. Most of the clubs in Europe are attached to the main clubs. So they are able to fund that. It's not just jubilating. When people jubilate, I say, look, what are you jubilating over? Have you seen the format? Have you seen what it's going to look like? These are some of the things.
Yes, of course, I'll tell you that former assistant coach of the Super Falcons of Nigeria, she of course played the game, Maureen Madu. I said, forget that thing. It's an exciting development. It will further expose players, expose Nigerian players. Leave that thing when you talk. It is exciting news. I'm looking forward to the CAF Champions League for women. Maureen Madu this morning on the Sports Machine.
It's a very big opportunity for the players, athletes, to showcase themselves, and also it will create a very good and big awareness on this club something. It's what they have been clamoring of. Since the men are playing Champions League, I think it's a welcome development for the girls also to play championship like that.
The Sports Machine on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Let's of course talk some boxing this morning because Ralph Igbokwe is on the Sports Machine. He's of course US and Nigerian born. He's a light heavyweight boxer. Ralph Igbokwe is saying that without crowds in the stadium, in the arena, it won't be trouble. Yes, it won't be trouble. It won't be trouble for me. They call him the trouble. Igbokwe has stated that he's not down. He's not down. He of course he's ready. He's ready to fight inside an empty arena as he gets set for his rematch inside an empty stadium. COVID-19 or no COVID-19, he says he's ready for his rematch.
Honestly speaking, the crowd would have been better, fighting in front of 50,000 plus people, but I really kind of like it. This would be just me and the fighter, plus the judges. I think I'll be more focused and more in tune without being distracted with the crowd, so I'm excited. Like, there's always a plan. God has a reason for everything, so and this is how I fight. This is how I gotta win. So definitely I gotta come out on top, be focused. I can't worry about the crowd. The only person I gotta worry about is the fighter in front of me. And then I'll definitely dominate. So the crowd would have been a plus, but it's not gonna stop me or stop anything from happening that I've been practicing.
Ralph Igbokwe getting set to fight tomorrow night in Las Vegas, Nevada. He'll be taking on Jenka Pilana tomorrow night in Las Vegas, and he says, crowd or no crowd, he's ready to fight. Manwe Sabi, what is the impact of playing or fighting inside an empty arena? We're seeing it across Europe. Everywhere football is returning now. Yeah. No crowds.
Yes, the truth be say, when you don't see crowd, means say the fight in anybody's game. Anybody can win. Even if you get confidence in yourself, say yes. I won't go inside that ring. I won't make sure say yes. I will knock this man out. But at the same time, when you get that confidence, you also you get some close friends, some family members who you want to see for you want to see among the crowd when they watch you, we're going to ginger you, Tony. So like the thing be that. It's the same thing with football. One stadium they empty, anybody can win, Tony. Go turn to anybody's game because you know why? People they look up to say, see my mentor, see people they give me, they ginger me, see people they give me morale. They're not there for you. You don't go see them there. Time you say you're on your own. So sometimes it's really, really difficult when they try to fight or try to play for empty stadium.
The Sports Machine right here on Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. Time for you to get on board. 0700-000089. Those are the numbers to call this morning to be a part of the machine. Remember, we're also live on Facebook. Sports Radio Pillar FM is our fan page address. We've talked boxing this morning. We've talked football, women's football. We've gone to, of course, the IOC. We've gone round and round and round. It is time for you to talk this morning. Let's hear from you by calling the phone lines. Hello. The frequency of Champion Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. Let's take another one. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning to you.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm okay. Good morning.
I hear you. Good morning, bro.
One time, how's everything?
Very well.
I did my eloquent speaking.
Okay.
Honestly, I want to agree with the name of the man that said that we're not playing
Christian Chuku. His name is Christian Chuku.
Honestly, I'm very, very happy with him. We are not serious. The way we do things in Nigeria.
How do we do things in Nigeria now? How?
You see the way South Africa play football. Go to South Africa. Only South Africa.
So, Nigeria is the only country that use PPG to cancel league.
Yes. That's my country. I know that we are not serious. Go to South Africa. If they play football, come and see crowd. Because they are happy to watch the football.
Do you go to the stadium to watch match?
I will go there. The last time I go there, you people connect my phone. So I need to go again.
Sports Radio.
I need to go.
Okay, thank you very much. At Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM, they collect phone for South Africa. They collect phone for US too. Not only Nigeria, they collect phone. So don't make it a Nigerian thing. Not only Nigerian crime day. And not only Nigerian crime no day. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning.
Man, we shall be agreed.
I hear you. Good morning.
My name is J.J. Omotosho.
Drew, let's hear you.
As it is now, when Nigeria football reach now, I beg, Chairman Christian Chuku, please, make una retire, make una, let's see new house. I beg, make them, what advice? Your face, Christian Chuku said, I don't care about Simapa, Felix Olabi, or Degami, they know they come out, new people, they come out today. Please, go and take care of yourself. Leave Nigeria football for now. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. What's going on this morning? Adesina went the other way. Duro is going the other way. You people don't like it when people talk. That's the frequency of Champion Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. If people don't talk and I say they don't talk, then talk and I say they talk. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Kenny Becker.
Good morning.
Good morning, Italy Beji, aka Jagulama Wesabi.
Good morning, bro.
That is Dr. Akinla.
You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor.
Tell me, Kuda,
That doctor is not proper. It's not easy to be a doctor. You're not a doctor.
Tell me, I think that's why some Nigerians at amateur league come and play for Nigeria. You know, because our league, 7 players have come out and play in Europe, play in Nigeria. How can you say Nigeria is the amateur league?
Okay.
No.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. Maybe you're a native doctor, but I'm sure you're not a medical doctor, and I know you're not a doctor of philosophy. I don't know the kind of doctor when you be, maybe doctor of motor. Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM. Hello, good morning. Good morning. What's your name?
This is Kinsley. I want you to confirm waiting for the players day.
For sports machine. That's your bet. You go wait. You have to wait. You have to wait for that one. You don't go carry Porto straight win. Sports Radio 88.9 Pillar FM is still the station. Imagine everybody they call now, they ask them, say, what did Juventus play yesterday? What did Sheffield United play yesterday? We will not have a show. Let's go there. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Tony.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I hear you. Morning, bro.
Yeah, my name is David.
David.
Yeah, I want to completely agree with Christian Chuku.
Why? David, why?
They may be running professional league before, maybe in his days, but presently, I don't think there's anything professional without our football. One, we don't have sponsor. Two, officiating always has been a problem.
Officiating is not a problem in England.
Wait,
Okay.
They don't play players. They don't play coaches. Players welfare, nothing. So what is professional about this league? Tony Abeg, tell me. If you
see, when Kanu was playing in England, Portsmouth won money.
Tell me, what is professional about this league? No, Abeg, tell me, what is the professional about this our league? what is the professional to say other country will copy from us? It's professional. What is that?
If story for 30, so Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Man, we sabi when Kanu was playing in England, they all have money. Over 300,000 loss for postpones. But if you ask Kanu now, he's going to tell you say they all have money for. Is that Nigeria? That's not England. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Anthony Bekeremo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, I greet you.
This is the one on the line.
Okay.
I totally agree with Chris and Chibu. Only that I'm not waiting to just give them the answer we're supposed to hear. Because that day the movers and shakers of football in Nigeria. I think if you're telling the authorities like that, there could have been a lot of changes there. Now you
don't tell them that they hear now. They've heard it this morning.
If they do retirement now, they don't wait there for Abuja and Lagos. What do they talk? But the way they talk, the complete truth. But it's like the way the people where they talk, then they hear. But we need this at least to improve on everything.
Okay.
So if they can learn from their mistakes, good and fine, they're ready better.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's really go to social media. I have Charles Nemeka Muronye. He says, happy birthday to Manwe Sabi. I feel you. Nicolas Nyere says, good morning, Anthony, and happy birthday to Manwe Sabi footballer. Delight Chisom Isaac says, Anthony, I give you. I love that your jersey you're wearing. And says, okay, good. Thank you very, very much. I have this one coming from Obade Yila Abiodun says, good morning to everyone in the studio. A big, big happy birthday to the birthday boy, Manwe Sabi football. You can call him birthday man. Manwe Sabi, of course, has added a year today. Habib Sani says, good morning, brother. Happy birthday to Ifeanyi Chukwu, Vitalis Udeze. Blessed Franklin Arinze says, good morning. He says, Ronaldo morning to you, radio's anchor, Anthony. This one that you're wearing, blah, 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 blah. He goes on, happy birthday to you, Manwe Sabi. You guys wanna leave waiting the right for the motto. Wanna enter motto. If you enter motto. What about this one coming from Johnson? Johnson, thank God, says, good morning, brother. Oluwasuyi Bumi Ebenezer says, good morning to everyone in the studio. Anthony, your head is there. Happy birthday and congratulations to Manwe Sabi football. He says, many happy returns, bro. Ayodele Majabi says, happy birthday to Manwe Sabi Water, Manwe Sabi football and everything. I hail you, Anthony. Good morning to you. I'm afraid I cannot take any more messages this morning because our time is fast spent. We'll do it same time, same station tomorrow. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe, stay right here on your frequency of champions. Mohamed Salah played this morning. Ifeanyi Chukwu, Vitalis Udeze, the birthday boy, played this morning. Sharafa Akani Bello played 90 minutes. What about Josh Ike Okoli? He also played this morning. Yinka Oyedele played, of course, from the right back position. My name remains Anthony Bekeremo. We'll go for a break. When we come back, we'll look outside the arena and then we'll do more sports and more sports and more sports. Stay with us right here.
This is Sports Radio 88.9 Brilla FM.
Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Take Brilla anywhere, everywhere.
Yes, you can take Brilla with you anywhere, everywhere.
The Brilla app is available for free download on Google Play. It is also there on the Apple iTunes Store. Yes, on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store.
Look out for the Brilla football and microphone logo with the letters BRILA in green colour.
That is our authentic app. It gives you Brilla FM, Brilla.net, BrillaSports.tv and all the extra betting tips, live score, plus our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus and YouTube posts.
Sports fun. You can post your videos and eyewitness reports.
Brilla, B-R-I-L-A. Available for download on Google Play and the Apple iTunes Store. Take Brilla